Hi, welcome to PG13. Today is our last day at camp. I'm Deon, the host.
I'm Andrina.
And I'm Rachelle.
I'm Mr Heng, the teacher.
So, currently, how are you feeling about camp?
I'm feeling like quite okay about it.
Like mixed feelings?
Yeah, mixed feeling.
So, like, from the start, were you expecting it to like
At the start, I was like quite excited for it, but then like when you go there, it's like a bit, like.
Bit apprehensive. Most of the students would actually be feeling a bit fearful, things that they haven't expect because they haven't had camp for 3 years already. Yeah.
I was quite homesick. I wanted to go.
Yeah, same, yeah. How about you, Rachelle?
I'm very tired because we slept very late and we have to wake up very early.
Yes. Yeah, to give a bit of context, this is our third day of camp. We are breaking camp after spending 2 nights over here at Sarimbun Scout Camp.
Yeah, I agree with Rachelle. Like, especially we don't have our phones. I took my phone for granted. But luckily I have my friends with me. Yeah. We do everything together. Like from eating to showering also. Yeah. But I really miss my family. But luckily before I left, I gave them a hug. I said I'll miss you guys. Yeah.
So what do you manage to call them? We actually gave you all back the phones after dinner time. So I expect many of you will be making a call to your families, letting them know how you are, telling them about your day.
I gave a video call on the first day. Then I showed them around the canteen.
Oh, very nice.
They all were crowded together, and I think they were very curious. Yeah.
So what were some of your favorite activities at the camp?
Dragon boat.
Yeah, dragon boat.
Dragon boat?
Yeah. It's like, cause first time then I've never been on like doing water activity before. So like, yeah, it's a very new experience for me. And like, yeah, cause actually I was scared that we would capsize. But actually we didn't. It's quite easy to stay on the boat without capsizing. And then like during dragon boating, then whenever we pass by any of the boats nearby, we'll splash at each other with water and it'll be very aggressive. Yeah, but we had fun. Yeah.
Yeah, the splashing was the highlight of the water sports.
Yeah.
Dragon boating.
I enjoyed the teamwork part where like everyone had to count and like paddle at the same time in order to get the boat to move. It was like quite funny also because like the person that sat beside me kept like accidentally pouring the bucket of water on me. And like another team also kept.
How come you have a bucket of water?
They collected it from
The bucket of water is for bailing the water out.
Yeah, and she dumped it on me.
Yeah, but from time to time, our trainer used it to remind us that he is the trainer.
I thought it was like mainly for splashing other people.
No.
If
you are good at using that, then you will splash the others. But if you're bad, then you will actually splash your own teammates in the process.
Sabotage.
Another team's like instructor like splashed it on me, like drew it from like drenched the whole side.
Do you all see any teams doing this?
Yeah.
Forward
it
and
was
backward
very
motion.
awkward.
Yeah, we just watched them from afar.
Yeah,
we had no idea what they were
Some
doing.
of the boats, I believe, they use this move when you sway the body back and forth. It's called the Wakanda move. Yeah, so it's to allow the boat to actually move forward without paddling. So I think that's an advanced technique they taught us for our particular boat. What other activities at the camp do you all find interesting? Maybe not your favorite, but something that you found value in doing?
The blindfold one.
At
night.
That was the blind man's trail.
Yeah,
The blind man's.
Yeah.
So what do you all learn from that?
Trust the people around
trust,
you. Especially
So the activity was everybody had to be blindfolded with a shirt. And they held onto each other.
Shoulder.
The person will put the hands on the shoulders of the person in front, the student in front. Then they will lead. But how do they actually move around? You remember?
The person in the front will like lead.
Yeah.
The
rest.
person in the front doesn't have the t-shirt
Yeah.
on. Okay, so he's the one.
I did fall a few times.
Oh, you didn't know that the person
I
in front.
didn't know. Oh, we
I
never
thought it was
switched.
instructor.
Yeah, I thought instructor. did.
Instructor was in front of the person in front, so instructor will without making any noise move around. Then the person in front will follow again without making noise. Then they will follow. So that's why they do zigzag sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah, just to add a bit of spice to your trail.
Okay.
So blind man's trail, dragon boating. Y'all did orienteering and low element.
Yeah.
How was that?
Okay.
Yeah, but I think the more fun one was the low element where we had to like stand on like a weighing scale.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know how to describe it.
They
It's
call
like
it
a balancing
seesaw.
the whaler,
Platform.
something like a windmill whaler, something like that. Yes.
Yeah. Then all of us, the whole class, had to get on it and then make sure it balanced.
Yes.
Yeah.
There was
But
about
very
one
hard.
group. One group will have about 14 students, 14 to 18 students, and they all had to balance on that the seesaw thing. So how
Yeah.
long do y'all balance?
I think max
10 seconds.
Yeah. Isn't it
10 seconds.
5 to 10 seconds.
5?
The target was 5 seconds. 5 seconds very difficult already. But do you know what is the record for that? The device? 5 minutes and 14 seconds.
Wow.
So I wonder how that happened.
I didn't manage to try because like the weather kept
Oh.
like on off.
Oh yeah, one thing about this camp was I think we are a little bit on the kind side. I mean the weather was kind to us. For most of it I think it didn't rain, but for some parts of it did rain. I think that's quite okay, right, for y'all?
Yeah.
And I think nobody dragon boat got cancelled. And so that was a good thing for us.
Yeah.
Mm.
The only thing that we had like the activity change was the outdoor cooking, because now like that time it was raining, then we couldn't use the twigs because they're too wet, so we couldn't start fire. So we had to like do it under shelter. Then like it's not really like original experience, like cause it's not what we planned to do, but also we still got to do outdoor cooking in the end. So not complaining. Yeah.
What do y'all cook, Rachelle?
Popcorn.
Yeah,
Oh,
popcorn.
everybody cooked popcorn.
Yeah.
In fact, that was the only thing that was available to cook. So at least I think everybody achieved it. I think everybody popped their corn.
But my team poured a lot of salt in it, so it tasted very.
Yeah, I saw a lot of teams put a lot of salt and oil, vegetable oil.
Yeah, I think it was butter.
We put butter.
Oh, butter. Yeah, butter.
Oh, but got some put oil also.
Yeah. Oily, greasy, salty. Yeah, all the best canned food.
Yeah.
What about the meals at the camp? Any comments?
Very bland.
Not like my usual meals.
Okay lah. I'm used to eating them.
Maybe as a gauge compared to our canteen food.
Lesser options.
Yeah, we cannot choose. Then, yeah, it's like
Different timings than what we usually eat.
oh yeah. Usually I don't really eat breakfast, like heavy breakfast. So, like, so I don't really take the food. Yeah.
Okay, so food was okay. Activities. What about accommodations? I think that was a very big thing on everybody's mind before they came here. Expectations and all that. So how was it?
Yeah, I was actually, at first I was nervous about sleeping under a tent. But then, actually it went fine. I thought it would like rain very heavily and then we would drift away or like...
It's quite cozy.
Like we were soaked. Yeah, but it's quite cozy. Yeah. But like...
I kind of prefer the tent than the
Oh.
bunk. Our bunk was infested with ants.
Oh.
So like,
Oh, infested with
Yeah,
ants. The
it's
bunk was infested with ants.
yeah. So like, everyone had to squeeze in one corner.
Goodness.
Is it because like got food?
No, I think someone's bag had like
Snacks?
some snacks. I don't know.
Something sweet. Yeah,
Oh
probably.
no.
Okay. So
We are
maybe
Like one whole bunk was covered in.
But we're lucky because we didn't have any insects there. We slept
We
well.
spray the thing around.
We sprayed insect repellent
Yeah.
around the room.
mosquitoes. We didn't have any mosquitoes. I didn't experience much. I think everybody had
yeah.
patches and so many people around. So I guess every patch helped to dispel the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe one last word to sort of describe the camp before we wrap this up.
Fun.
Experience.
Memorable.
Valuable. Yeah, that's valuable for me.
Thank you for listening to PG13. And
Bye.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.